Welcome, Cougar fans, to CU Sports Nation. With the sun shining down, this warm weather is bringing in a whole new heat of competition. I'm Jess Cusimano, and here are this week's sports updates. Get ready to cheer loud and proud for our Caldwell Cougar basketball teams as they head into the CACC semifinals this weekend. Our teams dominated last Saturday in the quarterfinals, both home and away. For the women's game, things started off rocky for the Lady Cougars, falling behind 14-6 heading into the second quarter of the game. But the Lady Cougars never stopped fighting, with junior Maura Kelty draining a triple in the final minutes of the first half to keep them in the game. When the second half hit, the Cougars came alive, with junior Sherelle Sanders shooting in 4 points, quickly followed by Maura Kelty and senior Antoinette Pilla, who sunk in a triple to gain the lead. Solidifying a double-digit lead, Maura Kelty led the charge with another three-pointer and another 7 points. Kelty posted a career day as she recorded her first double-double here at Caldwell. Junior CACC Player of the Year Kristen Drogsler put together a three-point play and added 5 blocks for the game. And sophomore Andy Lennon put up 6 points with 5 assists and 4 steals. The Lady Cougars battled their way back to a 62-49 win, advancing them to the semifinals.
We really talked a lot about just focusing, playing our game, communicating on defense, and just playing our style of basketball, which we weren't playing in the first half, so we could just get the job done.
They remain one of the top-ranked teams in the region, coming in at number 4 in Division II East Region. They will face off against number 3-ranked Dominican College on Saturday, March 4th at 5 p.m. in the Newman Center. The men's basketball team also had a productive weekend, traveling out to Wilmington for a quarterfinal showdown. The Cougars jumped on the board early, leading by 10 points in the first few minutes of play. Junior Derek Dorn sunk in a triple, and freshman Eric Johnson-Alford put up a pair of buckets. As Wilmington closed the gap, the Cougars responded with freshman Zay Jennings sinking a three-pointer, followed by Eric Johnson-Alford adding on 9 points. Heading into the second half, the Cougars held a double-digit lead, with the three-pointer train rolling right along. Jennings posted up another 2 triples, along with sophomore Ahmad Harrison, who sunk in a triple. Johnson-Alford dominated all game, tallying 22 points for the game, along with 8 boards and 2 blocks. Freshman Rude Lutterman also grabbed 8 boards for the Cougars, and Dorn led the way with 26 points for the game. His achievements in the quarterfinal game not only helped the Cougars advance to the semifinal, but also earned him the honor of CACC Player of the Week. The team will bring things back home to face off against the number 1 ranked team and our school rival, Bloomfield College. The showdown will begin on Saturday, March 4th at 12 p.m. in the Newman Center. This is the first time since 2008 that the Cougars have advanced to the CACC semifinals, so it's time for them to give it all that they've got. Head out to the games this weekend to watch the basketball teams battle it out. For the full CACC tournament schedule, visit the Caldwell Athletics website. And ending off a great weekend of sports action, the women's bowling team had a strong weekend at the Northeast Conference meet. Over in Elmwood Park, junior Danielle Rocca and sophomore Jamie Lee Kaluga finished in the top 10 for the tournament. Caldwell finishes the conference season with a 5-13 NEC record to finish 6th place and also qualify for the NEC Championships. Caldwell finished the tournament with a pair of wins over LIU Brooklyn and an 878-802 win over Duquesne University. This wraps up the regular season for the Cougars, and they will head out to Monmouth University for the Hawk Flight Invitational March 3rd through the 5th. The Cougars will also advance to the NEC Championship meet on March 25th. For this week's Inside the Den with Jerry Milani, the head coaches of the men and women's basketball teams tell us their thoughts going into the CACC tournament.
Welcome inside the Cougars Den. I'm Jerry Milani, and I'm here with head coach Christina Danella. Hi, Coach.
Hi, Jerry. How are you?
Pretty well after last weekend. So another resounding set of victories since we last spoke, including a big win at Bloomfield and first round of the CACC tournament. Tell us about the Philadelphia victory.
It was a crazy game, and we were down big in the first half. We didn't play well. We were throwing the ball all around, and we made some adjustments at halftime and took home the victory.
You needed someone to step up, and Maura Kelty stepped up.
Yeah, she was, just great. It was by far her best game of her career, and she was just great. Scoring, rebounding, I think it was her first double-double, but it was just all around great. She saved us.
This could be the first NCAA berth. Is that something the team is looking at?
It's really exciting, and we've looked at it in the past week or so, but it's not what we're concerned with right now. We're concerned with this weekend, and if we win on Sunday, we get an automatic bid and don't have to worry about any of the rankings. So that's what the task at hand is right now.
Head coach Christina Danello, the coach of the year in the CACC. For Coach, I'm Jerry Milani. Thanks for joining us inside the Cougars. First round of the tournament, go to Wilmington, and Cougars come up with a big conference victory.
Yes, I can't be more proud and pleased with how we performed. I think our kids were prepared, and they were hungry. And, the greatest thing is the last time we sat here, we were coming off not playing a stretch in our season where we really didn't play well. But since that point, I think we've played very well. We might be playing the best basketball of our season over the last couple of weekends. So we're just looking forward to continuing that this coming weekend. And, we have our hands full. We realize that. But also, we do think that when we play well, we're capable of beating just about anybody.
It's a whole new team this year and a lot of new things going on.
Yeah, it's a whole different team. And like I said, for us, our main objective, we just wanted to continue to get better each and every game, each and every week in practice. We just tried to instill that they needed to have the will to prepare themselves. We talked about that a lot all year long because, everybody has or says they have the desire to win and want to win. But from my perspective, the more important thing is, the will to prepare yourself to win. And sometimes that people cut short that area of it, and it does not put them in a position to win. But we've been emphasizing that on a weekly basis, and our kids have bought into that. And I'm really proud and pleased of where we're at, and to be participating in the tournament this weekend. The Final Four of the conference is a great accomplishment for a team with 6 freshmen. So I'm tremendously excited, and for the opportunity that we have this weekend, and hopefully for our fans of Caldwell. We want and need their support. I mean, we need the kids. We need the kids to come out. We need the administration to come out. I think it's going to be a great event, and so we're looking forward to a good weekend for both our men as well as our women.
It's going to be the first time for both the men and the women in the semifinals for Caldwell, and it's going to be a fun weekend here at the Newman Center.
We certainly hope so, and we believe it's going to be exciting. And the more fan support that we have, the better it's going to be. So we're really excited about the chances and the opportunity for this weekend.
For head coach Mark Carino, I'm Jerry Milani, inside the Cougars Den. Thanks for watching.
That's just about all the hot highlights we have for you this week. Be sure to go out and cheer on your athletes in their upcoming contests. Also tune in to the live stream provided by the CACC for all the action. I'm Jess Cusimano for CU Sports Nation, and I'll see you at the game, Cougar fans.